Are you having a challenge with that quitter inside? Well, I'm going to give you 3 steps to kick that quitter out of your life forever. Stay tuned. What makes you quit? Have you ever asked yourself that question? Because the chances are that same thing is coming up again and again because that's the quitter. That's the quitter inside of you. And this quitter manifests itself in our excuses. And while for each of us these excuses may be different, their impact's the same. We suffer, we do less, we get depressed, and we give up. So how can we kill this quitter inside once and for all? I've had many times when I've wanted to quit. And I can remember back in the days when I was expedition racing and pushing my mind and body into realms that they could have never possibly imagined. Picture this. My team and I had already sailed, river kayaked, upstream, horseback rode, trekked, and mountain biked over about 350 kilometers of this hostile and unforgiving Brazilian terrain, only now to be forced with about 250 more in front of us. We were all tired, we were hungry, and frankly not very excited about doing any more racing. We were faced with the decision: stop as a team, since the two of us could not continue due to injuries, or we could reevaluate and continue as a 2-person team. At that point, we made the hard choice to say goodbye to 2 of our teammates. We got into our kayak and off we set down the course. We were not more than 500 meters down the river when we came into a shallow rocky section where we needed to get out of the kayak and pull it past. And as we were moving the kayak, I slipped on some rocks and I fell on my hip. Lying there in literally more pain than I've ever experienced in my life, with the water soiling my only fresh set of brand new clothes, I was struck with a choice. I could lay here in pain, wallow for a few more minutes, and then with my head hung low, make my way back to the transition area and quit. Or I could get back up and attempt to succeed and finish what I had started. I got up and I tried. And on that day, I learned a little bit more about my quitter inside. So how can you kill the quitter inside of you? What steps can you take? What things can you do and put into practice so that quitter isn't going to have a chance? Here's 3 steps. Step 1, succeed. Whatever you do, make the first conscious activity of your day into a success. If you're like me, you have goals and a calendar that's bursting at the seams. So it's imperative that you start out each one of your valuable days by succeeding at something. If the goal is to eat better, then as soon as you can, get out of bed, prepare yourself a healthy meal, and get it into you. Mentally tick that box of success inside your head. You've met your goal. You ate better. Acknowledge the fact that you met your goal and let that success fill your body with that warm glow that success does. It's going to propel you into another success and another and another and set your day on course. Your excuses, that quitter inside, they're not going to have any power against that success mindset, because that quitter withers away, crawls back into the darkness with the other cowards waiting ever so patiently to return. Remember, he that is good at making excuses is seldom good at anything else. Ben Franklin. Step 2, try. Get out there and do it. I don't care what it is you're trying to do, but you have to put yourself out there and try. No one else is going to do it for you. Let me repeat this. No one else is going to do this for you. You're the only one that can take that first, step and try. You must be willing to get foolish. You must be willing to get dirty, to make a mistake, to get up after being kicked, to bleed, to fail. If you want it, you're going to have to get it, because you can have results or your excuses, but you're not going to be able to have both. That quitter inside you likes to tell you that other people have tried and failed, or that it's been done before, or that ever popular, I don't think I can. The truth of the matter, though, is that quitter's never tried. That quitter has never taken that leap of faith or tapped into the intestinal fortitude that truly makes life great. One of my sayings is, look before you leap, but leap you must. The athlete fails in training to succeed in competition. Step 3, control. Everything you do is under your control. No one else It's your fault or it's your success. The ability to control our daily lives, and I do mean our lives, not those around us or those we work with or those that we play with, but our own lives is where we have the best defense against that quitter inside. The simple acts of discipline can combat chaos. The willpower can destroy impulse, and determination is going to outwit weakness every single time. The quitter inside only has a select few weapons to come at you with. And here's the thing, the quitter's a coward. As you build up your immunity, you're going to find that the quitter inside rears its ugly head only when you let it, because you have the control. Henry Wadsworth Longfellow said it takes less time to do a right thing than to explain why you did it wrong. So remember, these 3 easy steps when practiced are going to keep the quitter away. And I'm curious, what does your quitter look like? What's your execution strategy to defeat it? Send me a note or leave a comment below and share your experiences with me and everybody else on how you deal with excuses or quitting. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, because we want to share this with people. We want to kill that quitter. Let's start kicking quitters out of our lives. So have a great one. I'll see you soon.